tell everybody, oh, well, I throw my right hook like that because my hand's actually broken and I can't, like, if I do that, then that means that I give a fuck, right? That means because if you fight me on the street, then you're gonna find out that I can land this right in your face, no problem. Is it gonna knock you out like this would? Maybe not, but I'm gonna pepper you with it, and then you're gonna find out what else I can do. Like, I have no problems. In fact, sir, since you brought it up, I would rather people think that I suck at fighting than think I'm awesome, and then and then it shows I'm not. I'd rather people think that. That's fine. That actually works to my advantage. So, anyways, man.
So
but you did kind of hurt my feelings a bit when you said that, man. It exposed my thin skin.
So fucking thin skin. I said, I'm gonna make
you were saying something though. You were bringing up a point about the transgender thing. But I guess we covered it, right?
We did. I'm not gonna fucking beat you over the head, man.
No, but I like it though because something I wanted to say earlier is that I like how I say so much ridiculous shit on the internet because then I meet a guy like you who actually challenges me. And that forces me to look at a different viewpoint, and more often than not, you've been right about a lot of stuff. And that's good because it helps me. If I don't talk all this shit and I keep these thoughts to myself, I'm never gonna be challenged. I'm always gonna have that same ignorant mindset. So even though I look fucking stupid sometimes,
do you ever debate yourself? You ever like fucking talk to yourself?
Yeah.
I do that shit all the fucking time, dude.
But it doesn't compare to having another person like you who's lived a world of different experiences than me.
And that's gonna come with age because you're getting the experience. You're fucking 28, living in Southeast Asia, so the experience is gonna come. It's just the age is what fucking mellows us out to the point that it's not what we say, it's how we say it.
I agree, and even a small example, and people have told me this here in town even. Like people that have been watching my videos for a while. When you watch my first video, we're at about it's 1:30.
Okay.
It's both 1:30 p.m. and an hour 30 minutes.
Nice.
So we'll wrap it up here. And I was gonna say, Dave even commented on if you watch my first video to now, even though I still talk some shit, I'm way more chilled out. I'm way more fucking chilled out. And I am, and I'm glad. And even when I watch my old shit, sometimes I cringe. But it's out there. It's fucking there, and it's there for people to see and relate to, hopefully. It's there for me to learn from. And then I meet a guy like you who's like, oh, well, you're not going to alpha me and all that shit. Which, no, it's fine.
I'm going to what?
You said you're not going to alpha me. No, you didn't say that.
Oh,
but
basically.
You were saying, basically, that you're not one of these dudes that's going to let me talk over you. And good. I don't want that. I want to be challenged because then I'm going to live in this fucking bubble all the time, right?
You know you talked over your mother in the first interview, right?
Of course I did.
He said, yeah, I know I fucking did that. I said, why didn't he fucking let his mom speak?
But I guess because I was trying to direct it because my
Donald
mom...
Trump does that too, you know that, right? He does that.
Sure.
He don't fucking let nobody, no question for you, and then he's the fucking president of the United States.
Let me get your opinions real quick, just because you're here. But you don't live in the States or live in Effective.
Well, I only been out of the States for 2 years, so not even 2 years.
Do you? Okay. So the client I trained this morning, he is just like the second I bring up Trump, this motherfucker's voice goes up about 10 octaves. He gets his eyes are bulging out of his head. Oh my God, he's gonna ruin the world. All this shit. Like, do you have an opinion on this guy?
Oh yes, I do actually. Okay, I used to work in a fucking building connected to Trump Tower. Okay.
That's in New York?
Yeah, on 57th Street and 5th Avenue.
Oh, okay.
I used to work for Tiffany & Co., right? At night. So we used to see him. And he just, typical tall, rich dude, he's got bodyguards. There's an air of, I'm the fucking man about him. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
There is an air about him like that. What I don't agree with him making a platform for racists to voice their opinion. But you cannot weed out a racist in your support. So he was walking that line that every fucking politician does. He wants that racist vote, but he's not going to fully endorse him, nor is he gonna like fucking say, I don't want it, because he needs it.
Yeah.
You know, but my problem with that he went beyond that is the people that he's fucking, he's got this guy who's like the leader of, what's that shit called? It's called Breitbart News or some shit, who's like, they call him alt-right. He's, what people are pegging him to be is a fucking like a racist. I don't know, because I
the Milo Yiannopoulos guy?
No, not him. No, not him. This other guy, Jeff Sessions, who they he was on the Senate yesterday. They're trying to confirm him, so they were grilling him about his KKK ties or some shit. And I'm like, yo, this dude is really like fucking putting, and he's gonna be the attorney general or some shit. I'm like, he's putting really a fucking team of. I saw what is it? What did Hillary call him? A fucking basket of deplorables as his fucking team.
Damn.
So I'm like, look, I left. I don't really give a fuck, but his picks don't look like it's gonna be good for minorities.
Well, I was just about to say, because I saw a picture of some of the people he's appointed, like, or no, it was actually just a picture of his daughter and then her boyfriend, which she's appointing to something.
Yeah.
And I was like,
he's chief advisor.
And I was just looking at his face. I'm like, this guy doesn't give a fuck.
No, they care about
these
money.
people. Yeah.
But that's the thing. Everyone fucking cares about money.
Yes. Well, here too, right?
Yeah.
We just talked about it with me, right? People will fuck me over and they'll fuck you over too because you're a foreigner.
Yep.
I don't know if they assume you have less money though.
They do until they find out I'm American.
Okay.
A lot of them can tell that I'm American by looking at me. Some, there's in Thailand, they say, oh, where you come from? Where you come from? Anytime a fucking Thai person asks you where you come from, female.
Oh yeah.
What they're doing is they're doing exchange rates in their head.
Yep.
Oh, come from Europe, euro. Oh, today is 38 euro for 1 baht. Oh, from America, 35 euro for 1 baht. Africa, we don't even exchange African money here. Fuck off.
Really?
All they're doing is conversion rates in their fucking head. That's all they're doing.
They really don't take African money for real?
No.
Oh,
they
okay.
do,
I was like, what?
You know,
okay.
a lot of African countries use the dollar anyway. So, yeah. It's all about your nationality linked to your currency. But there's a lot of African dudes in Asia here too. Because I went to some club called Pontoon.
Yeah.
You told me about that.
Never set foot in there.
Yeah, you told me it was horrible. So in Pattaya, I went to a club, and you can always tell a fucking African dude because they'll have like a tank top like this on, tucked in, with a brown leather belt, fucking baggy ass jeans, and chancletas on.
Dude, I could always tell an African guy.
And then I have a fucking USA baseball cap on.
They don't have swag.
They don't have any swag. But what they do is they lie to these bitches out here and tell them that they're fucking African, they're American.
Really?
So then when they see the real American, it's tension. They don't want to say what's up to us.
Ah, because they know.
They know. Like in Pontoon, I saw it too, and I was like, give him the bro nod and shit, like,
yeah.
You know, like, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
And the guy's like, fuck, the real deal just fucking came in. You know, like.
So, are their accents American? Did they try to have an American accent?
You know, a Cambodian chick may not know the American accent. Anyone can put on a hip hop accent.
That's what I mean. Like
anyone can put on a hip hop accent. What they try to do is play up that stereotypical black dude. But you know, I understand why they do it. But just be nice. You know, I'm not gonna fuck. I don't play that. Oh, I remember a Thai chick said, "Oh, you." I don't like African, but you American. I like black American, not African. I said, whoa. I'm not going to play that separation shit.
Ouch.
I said, if you want to talk about the difference between an African and black American, I say the African is the original man. I'm just a watered down fucking person who went through slavery. They're the original man. So I don't play that, oh, I'm better than him and he's better than, I don't play that shit. Because I can't get away from it, you know?
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
Maybe in my next life I'll be black.
Yeah.
I could just check it out.
Well, you're already an expert on being black.
I am, because according to, what was that, Honeybee, I'm the fucking world authority on it, so.
You gotta watch the video. She sounds so cute. She's like,
she mad at me?
No joke. Why do you think you're an authority on black people? You're white. Make videos about being white.
Well, hold on.
And then she said, and you said.
I don't make videos on being white.
She said, and you're having sex with a man, and yeah, of course you're gay, honey. Just say you're gay.
Yeah, fair enough. And Honeybee, if you're listening, sweetheart, I just said I was gay. Second of all, for sure I never said I was the authority on black people. You put words in my mouth, so Yeah, that's it. Right? I mean, I never said
But
that shit.
she's a teacher too.
Give a fuck.
No,
Fuck you, Honeybee. Not you.
Hey!
Yeah.
Don't disrespect my sister.
Whoa, hey now. She's English. She's not the snob kid.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. uppity Negroes.
Yeah, but that's just her basically forming. Just she's putting words in my mouth. I never said I'm the authority on black people.
No, but when you put out a whole fucking
so a white guy,
of video.
a white guy can't have. Okay, so who's being racist now? A white guy can't have a fucking opinion on another race of people.
Absolutely, but when you got fucking 3 hours worth of opinions,
This is interesting to me. That's why I talk about it.
Fucking zoo exhibition.
Have I ever made a video where I'm like fucking telling black people that you need to do this, you need to do that, because I know what's best for you all? I don't like it. No, I've never said that shit.
No.
Come on, man.
But look,
then I'd be the authority. I know what it. I get it. I think it's her being sensitive.
Smart. So don't try don't try to weasel your way out of this shit. You're a white dude from the South that has a playlist with approximately 3 hours worth of topic of black people.
But it's not bad. It's not like, oh, I fucking hate black people.
No, it's not.
It's not like that.
The undertone is hood. You have one about a big black man with a small black penis. Yes.
Can I?
I didn't watch that.
I have a confession to make about that video.
What?
That was not a real email.
I mean, yo, dude.
I made that shit
I
up.
don't know all your fucking bullshit, but I know some.
No.
You know what? Well, let's talk about some bullshit right now.
Let's do it.
All right, that fucking thing where you said that some dude wrote a fucking death threat to you and all of this, and look how people look at me. Look at this fucking. They wrote better found dead or alive.
Oh.
The picture when they wrote
Pink elephant.
Yeah, the pink elephant.
Yeah.
And I said, well, damn. If they wrote it, they had to take the picture out, write it, and then put it back in. So that leads me to think that either you fucking wrote it, or that the store owner was in collusion with whoever fucking wrote it, and therefore you shouldn't patronize him anymore. So which one is it?
Well, it's definitely not me, man. It's like, if you've ever seen my handwriting, I don't write that way. And I wouldn't have, because it said 2015 to 2016 found dead, which doesn't make any sense.
It said something like, wanted dead or alive, preferably dead.
That's not what it said. It just said found dead.
Found dead.
As in somebody was saying that I'm going to die by the end of the year or something.
Oh, okay.
And this has been up there for a long time. Of course I didn't write that shit.
So why the fuck would they? Why are you still buying Happy Shakes?
Well, that's the thing. It's
take
like
that shit out, let them write on it, and then put it back in, and then hang it back.
There's two schools of thought here, and I actually just could do that, right? I could just take it out. Either somebody did it, and they just didn't see it happen, which could have, is likely, or somebody did do it, they saw it, and they just don't know what it says, or they don't care, or they did it. Either way, I don't really give a fuck because I go there to get Happy Shakes. They're always nice to me. They deliver to my house. I don't think that they would do it. I don't see why they would say that. Plus, they don't even write English.
Okay, so they don't do it, but they.
I think it was a customer.
Took it out. A customer unmounts the fucking picture, the rights on, and then remounts it. And
there was definitely some foul play afoot, 100%.
Yes.
Who did it? I have no idea. Was it me? No, sir.
I smell a rat.
Dude,
No, I'm not saying I don't believe you.
No. But I'm saying, like, if you have any more things that you want to call me on, please, because.
No. I'm not calling you or not. That's
good.
Fucking. My job was.